Hello my friends, Namaste. Welcome to Flavors of Home with Rash. Today, I will show you how to make chickpea butter masala. It is a quick recipe, but it tastes just like what you get in a restaurant. Let's prepare our ingredients. I'm using canned chickpeas, so I drained all the liquid and rinsed them under tap water. Next, in your blender jar, add some tomatoes, garlic, and ginger. Make a smooth puree out of it. To a pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 tablespoons of butter. As soon as the butter melts, add a teaspoon of cumin seed, that is Jeera, 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, that is hing. Then add finely chopped onions. These onions should be finely chopped so that they brown at the same time and blend well into the finished masala. Nothing worse than seeing large uncooked onion pieces swimming around. I added 1/2 teaspoon of salt to the onions. This will help soften them faster. Now you don't want the onions to turn too deep brown in color. This is what we're aiming for. See how beautiful the onions are looking at this point? I like adding about 1/2 tablespoon of thick tomato paste. This is optional, but the tomatoes available right now are not too sweet, so I prefer adding the concentrated tomato paste. It not only brings in nice, bright orange color to the dish, but it also gives nice flavor. After adding the tomato paste, fry it on medium-low heat for a minute. Then it's time for the spices. Add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, a heaped teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, that's dhania powder, and a teaspoon of ground cumin, that is Jeera powder. Fry the spice powders on low heat for a few seconds. Then add the blended tomato, ginger, garlic puree that we made earlier. Stir everything well, then cover the pan and simmer on medium heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, check on the mixture. Give everything a quick stir and then recover the pan, but this time just put the lid back on partially so some steam can escape. Simmer on medium heat as you want the masala gravy to thicken up. So I have used canned chickpeas, but you can also use dry chickpeas. In that case, soak it overnight and cook them till they're tender. I will save about 1/4 cup of chickpeas, and I will tell you a little later why I do that. Let's check on how our tomato gravy is doing. It has thickened up quite a bit now, and it's time to add some of the seasonings. I added 2 teaspoons of salt and a teaspoon of sugar to balance the flavors. Then a teaspoon of garam masala powder goes in, and this is my homemade garam masala powder. I will leave the link to that video in the description box. Finally, a teaspoon of dried fenugreek leaves, that is kasoori methi. Crush it a little, then add it. Now tumble in the star of this dish, the chickpeas. Stir them well so that they get coated and fried with that masala gravy. Next, add about a cup of hot water. Stir everything well, and then cover with the lid and gently simmer for 5 minutes. Now remember that 1/4 cup of chickpeas that we saved from earlier? Pour that into a blender jar along with a 1/4 cup of water. Puree to a smooth paste, then add this chickpea paste into the gravy. What this will do is to bring thickness to the gravy. I added a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Next, cover and simmer on low heat for 15 minutes. In between, give a stir and then cover back again until your 15 minutes are done. After 15 minutes, lift that lid and look how gorgeous the chickpea curry is looking. Do a taste test at this point and adjust the seasonings. I felt the need for a little more sugar as it was tasting a bit sour. Then chopped coriander leaves go in and more goodness on the way. That is 1/3 of a cup of heavy cream. If you're allergic to cream or dairy, and if you're following a vegan diet, you can always add coconut cream or coconut milk. Cover it again on low heat for 5 more minutes. After 5 more minutes, you're almost done, but there is still another step I'd love to do. I plated it out, garnished it with some chopped coriander leaves, drizzle some cream on top, then heat a small pan over low heat. Add a tablespoon of butter, because it is butter chickpea masala, my friends. Just a drop of oil so that the butter doesn't burn. Once the butter starts melting, switch off the heat. Add a teaspoon of smoked paprika to the melted butter. Please remember to switch off the heat when adding the paprika, or else it will burn. And you can also use Kashmiri chili powder instead of paprika. Then drizzle this buttery paprika goodness over the chickpeas. Now this, my friends, tastes just like the one that you get served at restaurants, and you will love it too. You can serve it with naan bread, flat bread of your choice, or paratha. Please give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Check out all the videos that are linked on the screen now. Write me a comment after you try the recipe. Until next time, bye bye.